Yes, everyone, we are officially changing. Heidi Throws is no more. Welcome to Forged Throwing. Now, you might be asking yourself, what is Forged Throwing? Forged Throwing is going to be my new online brand. And in my opinion, it's kind of an evolution of Heidi Throws. So in the past, we've done a lot of different types of videos. We've done pitching analysis videos, we've done podcasts, we've done different types of glove reviews, cleat reviews, and I've covered, I feel like, a ton of different bases within the baseball content realm. And now I kind of want to take a little bit more of a centralized and direct approach to what I want to do with my online brand and social medias moving forward. I'll admit, over the past 2 to 3 months, I've really been feeling what a lot of people would call a YouTube burnout. I've been making lots of different types of videos. I've been trying to get as much content up as possible, but I just haven't really felt that fulfilled. In a sense, I kind of feel like I've been losing my burning passion for creating content and creating media. And I think the root of all of this has mainly just been I've lost my why for creating media. I originally started YouTube. I started with this entire idea of wanting to inspire people with my journey through baseball, right? I came from, a very small school that didn't have a baseball team, trying to do everything in my power to continue my career, continue playing the game of baseball, which eventually led to me getting a college baseball opportunity. That is why I started this YouTube channel. That's why I started this brand. But also too, I wanted to brand myself as a player to not only give myself more publicity, but to also help people who might be going through similar experience as me. The last couple months, I've had a lot of time to really think about what I've wanted to do with my brand moving forward. And with me now being out of college for almost 4 months now, I've had a lot of time to think about this. The idea for this kind of came about when I was just really thinking about my journey, training, the different things I've gone through with trial and error, right? A forge, when you think of a forge, you think of a blacksmith shop, right? You think of this idea of a welder making a sword. And we can really relate that to what a lot of people do know as their baseball career, and really with any athlete in general. So that's how I came up with the name of Forged Throwing. So really want to get more into storytelling and telling my story as a player and being a little more personable with you guys, and just really trying to give you tips and tricks that I learned through a lot of error and a lot of trial in my career. And also too, I do want to get more into motivational content and just kind of trying to understand the type of mindset you have to have as a baseball player as you continue to progress through the game. And I think being a pitcher, it's something that you have to master and really hold down, because you're obviously the person delivering the pitch to the plate. So the game really revolves around the pitcher, right? So that is really the main motivation behind changing my brand. Reviewing gloves, reviewing baseball products, that has been a huge part of my channel. And not to say that that's going away entirely, but I do want to kind of still do that, but just kind of in more of a controlled, kind of smaller sense. I want to make a difference. I want to make a difference in the baseball community. I want to make a difference to all of the different types of players that are really going through this and going through their careers. When I was sitting down to create this kind of new brand, this new start, I was really trying to think about what my goals were going to be 4 or 5 years down the road. And obviously right now I'm still playing, so I'm trying to become the best player that I possibly can be and get to the highest level possible. But mainly, I really just want to go the distance, whether that's a championship in some type of indie ball league, or a championship at some type of affiliated level, or if that's playing in the major leagues. I mean, for me, I just want to go the distance and see how far I can really take my talents. And really, I just want to see how good of a ball player, how good of a pitcher I can be. And I think I'm starting to really understand and just kind of see what my potential is. And I want to showcase that for all of you to see that it can be done through hard work, perseverance, through grittiness, someone who's willing to go the extra mile, to never give up. That's the biggest part of this. I think I'm really going to start shift gears really towards making this brand a lot more well known on short form, on Instagram, Probably still have some sort of YouTube presence. It probably won't be as big as it has been, but I really just want to showcase to people that it can be done. You can become the best version of yourself. And how do you do that? You go to the Forge, and you go to the Forge every single day. But for now, we're gonna kind of take this brand in a little bit more of a centralized direction. But with that being said, I'm really just excited for this kind of new chapter for my social medias, my entire online brand, just for who I am as a person as a whole. I think this has really invigorated me to really just start kind of understanding what I want to do, what I really feel passionate about doing, and just kind of see what direction this takes us. Let's go to the Forge together.